I like scary. We are back. I hope you all have an amazing day. I'm having an amazing day. It feels great to be a horror fan. So you all, today we're going to talk about some HHN speculation. Before we get started, definitely smash the like button. So you all, if you've been in the horror community, we know that Blumhouse has obtained the license for the Five Nights at Freddy's video game. They're making a film that actually comes out October 27th, premiering on Peacock and in theaters, which is very crazy, man. But you all, if you go to Horror Nights, you already know what that means with Blumhouse, because Blumhouse and Universal are tied together, and usually when they have these big IPs that release under their name, sometimes they push them towards HHN. We get them as a house. You know, Jordan Peele's Us. We also got Black Phone. And we're hearing a lot about Megan being in the air, obviously in Insidious. And now we have Five Nights at Freddy's. So, you all, basically, if you never heard of Five Nights at Freddy's, it's a video game that I love playing. Basically, it's like that escape type video game. It kind of reminds me of this video game called Hello Neighbor also. But it is very, very crazy. You know, got these creepy animatronics. You got Freddy Fazbear with the pizzeria, and it's just creepy. I always said this when I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Kind of remind me of those Chuck E. Cheese days. You guys know what that is. With the animatronics and the creepy look. But something I want to touch on. We all know how the parties went down in Five Nights at Freddy's. If you ever played, Freddy Fazbear with the guitar rocking out, and it's just so crazy talking about it because, it's a video game. We had The Last of Us get, put into a live action TV series. Now we got Five Nights at Freddy's getting put into a movie with Blumhouse, and we already heard that Blumhouse actually is going to be digging into gaming. But, as we get closer to HHN 32, we are starting to speculate and have fun. And remember, you guys, this is only speculation. Take it with a grain of salt. But saying that this is Blumhouse's property, Five Nights at Freddy's, it's a possibility that we can get this as a house, possibly a scare zone. And I remember the first year I went to Horror Nights, they had that little Chucky like experience where you had him on the stage, he was pointing people out, and it was super cool. Now that kind of stood out to me also, where possibly Five Nights at Freddy's can be in that type of, that ground of just being out in a scare zone, and you got the animatronics on stage, probably rocking out with the guitars. But something that stuck out to me was the guitar from the speculation map with HHN Nightmares. We had a guitar that kind of had a lightning bolt. In front of the guitar, people kind of speculated maybe it was the Eddie Munson, stuff going on, but we're kind of getting the Stranger Things stuff shot down, sadly. But it does make sense, because everything just kind of comes full circle with the guitar, in my opinion, with Freddy Fazbear and a piece of rhythm rocking out, just, the rock band stuff, and with the guitar. But, I remember it's like, Freddy Fazbear kind of connects to children and stuff like that, the animatronics, like I said, once again, it's like that Chuck E. Cheese animatronic feel. But I really do think this could be potentially a house. It comes out October 27th. And one thing I can say, I know a lot of people probably going to say that, we're not going to get that house because it comes out on the 27th. But the thing is, Five Nights at Freddy's has been out in the horror community due to the game. So you can actually get your story from the video game and put it in the house or a scare zone or, whatever you want to do with it. And I think it'll be very cool saying that we're having Chucky and we're already speculating Megan. So I think that'll be very cool. To kind of give you guys a little summary on Five Nights at Freddy's, Blumhouse posted on Instagram basically touching on, them releasing it Friday, October 27, 2023 on Peacock and the theater, saying this terrifying horror game phenomenon becomes a blood-chilling cinematic event. At Blumhouse, the producer of Megan, The Black Phone, and The Invisible Man brings Five Nights at Freddy's to the horror big screen. The film follows a troubled security guard as he begins working at Freddy Fazbear's pizzeria. While spending his first night on the job, he realizes the night shift at Freddy's won't be easy to make it through. So that kind of gives you guys a summarized thought of what Five Nights at Freddy's is. Like I said, I remember playing a game. It was super cool. I'm excited, not just for it possibly being at HHN, but the film. That guitar sticks out to me, and just the fact that it belongs to Blumhouse, everything connected with Universal, and Blumhouse always, gets put out in HHN because it's like their way of promoting it, you know, promoting their stuff. I remember last year they did that with Black Phone. Once Black Phone hit the theaters, we got the announcement, you know, we got that crazy trailer with Freaky and the Grabber in the elevator, super cool. But that would be crazy, man. Chucky, Five Nights at Freddy's, and Megan. That would be a crazy horror night. So, I mean, it's just a possibility, just some speculation. But unfortunately, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to hit me up on my social medias at I Like Scary on Instagram, I like Scary _ on TikTok, and Brent on Facebook, and I Like Scary on Twitter. And also, you guys, comment down below what you guys think about the Five Nights at Freddy's house potentially coming to HHN 32 this year. I would love to know your thoughts. Also, right there where it says subscribe next to it, click join and remember the channel. Check out the Patreon also. But I want you all to watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. I love you all. Peace.